Ladies and gentlemen, the Tirupati Laddu is one of the most, I would say, one of the most sacred prasadams all over India. From Kolkata to Mumbai, Lucknow to Chennai, Jammu to Guwahati, to receive a Tirupati Laddu is considered to be one of the greatest blessings for Hindus across the entire country. And hence to contaminate, to adulterate, and to fill the Tirupati Laddus with all kinds of dangerous chemicals, ladies and gentlemen, acetic acid esters, artificial lactic acid, monoglycerides, beta-carotene, and fake flavors. This is what has been found. There has been massive adulteration, massive, huge amounts of adulteration of the Tirupati Laddu during Jagan's time. This is a reality. There's no point in Jagan going around and saying that, animal fats have not been found. What do you mean, Jagan? What do you mean? You run a party, the YSRCP, talk like a responsible person. I believe you're a Christian. Would you allow the sentiments of Christians to be played around with in the way that you have allowed the sentiments of Hindus to be toyed with? What are you doing, Jagan? Ladies and gentlemen, the prasadam is not just holy, it also accounts for hundreds of crores of revenue. This prasadam, the Tirupati Laddu, has been the center of a political battle in Andhra Pradesh, rightly so. Because if the most sacred offering in the temple is contaminated and adulterated, it is a direct violation of Hindu sentiments. And remember, Jagan, in this country there are over 100 crore Hindus. You must remember that, Jagan, every morning and night when you wake up. You must know I can't play with the sentiments of Hindus. But you've done that. By saying no big deal, animal fats are not found, so what if there's some adulteration? By having that sort of attitude, Jagan, you are playing around with the sentiments of Hindus, and nobody can allow you to do that. It has been proven with the latest report, Supreme Court-led report, Supreme Court ordered report, that there has been massive amount of chemical adulteration of the Tirupati Laddu. This adulteration involves mixing of all these items into the laddu. And how did this issue come to light? Only when in 2024, when Chandrababu Naidu took over again once as Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, he is the one who raked up the issue of the impurity and adulteration of the prasadam. And that is a good thing that he did. Now the CBI-led investigation has figured out that the laddus that were distributed as prasad in Tirupati from 2019 to 2024, hear me aloud, Jagan, were indeed adulterated and massively adulterated. Ghee was replaced with synthetic chemicals, can you believe it, in the Tirupati prasad. Laboratory tests have confirmed that the ghee is synthetic, it's not original ghee. Blended with all kinds of chemicals, not genuine cow ghee. These esters which were used to spike the RM value, creating a false positive for pure ghee in standard lab tests, which means there was a huge conspiracy to adulterate the Tirupati Laddu. Why would you carry out a conspiracy with Hindu faith to this terrible extent? Why? What is your motivation? I ask you, Jagan, straightforward, would you allow this kind of hurt with the religious sentiments of Christians? Since you are a Christian, I'm asking you. Did you not know, Jagan, that Hindu faith is being toyed around with, or it's all right? Will you allow this kind of scam without harboring utter disrespect for Hindu faith? Ladies and gentlemen, these questions will have to be asked to Jagan. And now, if you are agreeing that there has been adulteration, and in the YSRCP regime, why should Jagan also not be held responsible? Ladies and gentlemen, it is a matter of great shame and concern that for 5 years, known period of 5 years, there has been chemical adulteration of the Tirupati Laddu. This has been prepared using pure ghee for 300 years, but in 5 years, Jagan, hear me, in 5 years, this entire 300-year-old tradition has been played around with. No amount of saying sorry or apologize is going to help right now. There has to be some kind of seeking of forgiveness. This is not a clean chit for you, Jagan. Don't try to make it one. Don't play around with the people's sentiments any longer. Fold your hands, go before the people of the country and apologize for this. That is the only alternative that you face today. Let's debate.
Unadulterated faith of devotees has met with shocking adulteration in Prasad Laddus.
5 సంవత్సరాలు కల్తీ అయిన గీ బాధేస్తుంది. అలాంటి గీ తీసుకొచ్చారు. మామూలు కెమికల్స్ తో తయారు చేశారు. పేపర్లో వస్తే నాకే ఆశ్చర్యం వస్తా ఉంది. ఎలాంటి కెమికల్స్ అంటే మన బాత్రూముల్లో వేసి క్లీన్ చేసే కెమికల్ ని గీలో వేసి దాన్ని మళ్లీ లడ్డు చేసి మనం తినే పరిస్థితికి వచ్చామని వస్తున్నాయి. శ్రీశైలంలో కూడా కల్తీ జరిగిందని కెమికల్స్ 2 ఉన్నాయి. కెమికల్స్ వాడినప్పుడు కొన్ని వెజిటబుల్ వాడతారు. వెజిటబుల్ ఫ్యాట్ వాడితే ఎక్కువ రేటు, అనిమల్ ఫ్యాట్ అయితే తక్కువ రేటు. అది కూడా కలిపారని ఎన్డీటీవీ రిపోర్ట్ ఇచ్చే పరిస్థితికి వచ్చింది.
Amid raging political row, Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu came out with a big reveal. Confirmed by TTD chairperson B.R. Naidu.
After that, they have tested many labs. Doesn't matter. This is the government, the authentic lab. They have given the clear report saying that there is an animal fat. Based on that report, there is not a private lab, it is in a Government of India lab. Based on that lab, the Honorable Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister, they have raised this question against the world government.
The Prasad adulteration with chemicals happened during the earlier YSRCP government of Jagan Mohan Reddy. Jagan's uncle and then TTD chairperson admits that much.
During YSR Congress party regime, animal fat is mixed in preparation of prasadams. That's what we are telling, you are condemning that. That's not correct. CIT has given its report. Basing on that, animal fat is not there. Yes, ghee is altered with some palm oil, some canola oil, some other items. Whatever it is, that is found in the CBI CIT report, that has been mentioned there.
A CBI probe was ordered. Report confirms adulteration. Though YSRCP claims they got clean chit and that no animal fat was found.
There is only edible vegetable oil that was added and there was no pure ghee in it. And what we can also see is that how multiple tenders were given to people who did not even complete 1 year of experience in making milk, butter and ghee. And there was a complete evidence share given by the Tirupati Devasthanam telling that the ghee was not directly procured and that it was in form of other forms that was given to the Tirupati Devasthanam especially. And as you can see that the ghee that was being given had no milk or butter evidence in it, is what the charge sheet is mentioned.
Faith adulterated, safety compromised.